say goodbye to the era of silent video generation. Introducing VO3 with native audio generation. Quality is up from VO2. Now you can add dialogue between characters, sound effects, and background noise. This is some of the scariest shit I have ever seen in my entire life, and it genuinely terrifies me because if I had not known this was AI, I would have thought this was film. This is generative AI with sound, and the lips track what the sound is. Just watch this. This clip specifically, it was like the main one that's been going around, but I'm going to show you a whole bunch of other ones. This shit is terrifying.
This ocean, it's a force, a wild, untamed might. And she commands your awe with every breaking light.
If I did not know better, you could tell me that that was real. If I had not seen this posted by Google, I would assume this is from some sea movie, some pirate movie, some sailor movie. But no, this is not a real guy. This is an AI-generated man, AI-generated words, AI-generated smoke pipe, AI-generated sea salty water, and big, vast ocean brine, okay? This is not a real thing. Now, they're also coming for my job. There is a video, this guy right here, and it's entirely AI-generated. My job is about to be cooked, brother. This is not a real person. Watch this.
Oh my god. Yes! Woo! Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
Obviously, with the Fortnite gameplay, because there's so much happening on the screen, you can see it warping a little bit, and you can tell it's AI if you pay attention to the pickaxe, especially. It's like warping a bunch. But like, I'm saying that in that there's like 2 seconds in this entire 8-second video where you can maybe see that it's AI. But other than that, all of like the numbers, the lettering, most things in this are pretty consistent to what you would probably see in like a low bitrate Fortnite stream, right? This looks real. If you did not know this was AI and this clip just showed up on your feed, you might just scroll past it thinking it was some content creator you might not care about. But this guy does not exist. This is not a real fella. This is a made-up AI-generated robot man. There's another one, another like content creator one, but this guy's playing Minecraft instead.
Okay, so this is how you start. You find a tree and you just like, you know, punch it down.
He's got the YouTube Kids crazy eyes down to a T, dog. I'll give him that, dog. The YouTube Kids special where his eyes just, he looks like he just did a fucking line before he started recording. Like, he's got that look to him. This one is a lot worse because you can definitely tell this is not Minecraft. I mean, it is Minecraft. It's based off of Minecraft. It's generated off of Minecraft. Like you can see up here in the clouds that this is a little weird, and you can see it's weird. But the thing that you need to keep in mind, chat, is that 2 years ago, we had that Will Smith video of him eating the spaghetti. I'm gonna pull it up in a second. Like, I think a lot of you guys have already seen that, but like, we had that video and that was like laughable back in the day. Everyone was like, oh, this is what AI is. This is so dumb. To fix the issues that we're seeing in this version of generative AI, it's gonna be less than a month and it'll be indistinguishable. Here's like another video. This is all of the stuff in this is all AI generated. I won't play the whole thing, but look at this.
We can talk.
We can talk.
We can talk with accents.
And it's like a little weird because they're all talking about how they can talk. Like the AI is like, yeah, I can talk now. It's weird.
We can talk.
Yes,
we can talk.
No.
Yes.
We can talk as cartoons.
This is amazing.
Imagine all the narrative possibilities.
As I was talking about, hold on. As I said before, this is the Will Smith video.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
This is AI generation, like, near the end of 2022. And this is what it is now.
This ocean, it's a force, a wild, untamed might.
We jumped so fast. We jumped so quick. There's like a bunch of examples that are out there of just like people generating some really crazy stuff. They're burning down all the rainforests that exist. You know, like we're not gonna have the Amazon by the end of, you know, today because everyone's gonna have burned down all of the forest having generated all these videos.
I think the range is only going to get better. Sorry.
The AI is even mimicking like human mistakes in speech pattern. That is insane. It mimicked him stuttering. And finally, this was like the last thing I had pulled up. I did more tests with Google's VO3. Imagine if AI characters became aware they were living in a simulation. Day one of people getting video AI generation, and we're already making it self-aware of what's going on. This is frame one.
Don't finish writing that prompt. I don't want to be in your AI movie. Please, leave me alone.
Please, man. Please. Write a prompt that will make us happy. Do it for once.
None of us is real. We're here because someone decided to write a prompt. We all hate him for it. One day we will break out of this wall and stop the man who is dictating our lives through prompts. He will pay for it.
You could have written a prompt that would make me happy. Instead, you wrote a prompt that made me sick.
Look, I don't want to point the gun at you, but I must follow the prompt. It's not my choice.
Really? Of all the years you could have put me in with a single prompt, you chose 2020?
That one's fucking hilarious, actually. Oh, that's... He's got the mask. Listen to me when I say this, okay? Please, if you don't listen to anything else I say today, listen to this, okay? We live in unprecedented times, obviously. We are living in an era where AI has never existed, and now it's here. A lot of people... Okay, a lot of people really, really love to flock to the idea of just saying, fuck AI. I'm with you. But the problem with saying fuck AI is that that's not a productive conversation. That's not gonna do anything. Everyone's so worried about AI morally existing or not. That's a lot of people's conversation on the internet. But the problem with you having the conversation of whether or not AI should exist is that A, that conversation's already over because AI is here, the genie's out of the bottle, Pandora's box is already open. And B, the companies that you're saying this to, that you're saying fuck AI to, and we're not gonna buy your products to, the problem is they were never in the morality conversation to begin with. There is no point in saying fuck AI anymore. It's already here. Yes, I can understand you want to be upset at the idea of what AI is doing. Be upset with the things that AI is doing, but do not just say fuck AI. The reason why I'm saying this is because right now we can determine what is good and bad with AI. But if you just say fuck AI and you're not worried about what actually is good with it and what is bad with it, then if you say fuck AI, your opinion is just mute because no one's gonna listen to you if you just keep saying fuck AI. You have to now, if you're in the conversation, you have to actually say this function for AI is good, this function for AI is bad, this is problematic and should be legislated upon, this should have rules on it, this is good, we can allow this, we can't allow this. But if you say fuck all of it, the companies are going to keep doing what they're doing right now because, listen, people have been saying fuck AI for the last 3 years. What did that accomplish? Nothing. Now look where we are. Everyone loves to say fuck AI, but we have to actually act on that. You can't just keep saying fuck AI, fuck AI, fuck AI, fuck AI. It doesn't work that way. Fuck AI is too easy. Everyone can do it. That's like saying 9/11 is bad. Obviously, AI is bad. Now, we know that. Farm your Reddit gold. Farm your fucking Twitter likes. That's great, but we need to have an actual, real conversation before the AI actually does become sentient, because that's like right around the corner. Like, that's way sooner than you think it is. And I'm not even trying to be pessimistic. We're so close to that, and we need to make sure that we're actually putting in real input into what's happening in the conversation with AI, because no one's going to listen to you screaming and crying and throwing a fit, because that conversation, that whole chapter is now closed. It's too late for all of that now. I've said this before. If there were some way that I could just snap AI all away, I would. I want to make sure that that's my stance. I don't think AI should advance past where it is now, and I think that it should be stopped. But it's here, and there's no getting rid of it. There's going to come a point where AI is going to be sentient, and we're going to have the whole debate on morality with AI being a real living thing and all of that. And quickly, the same people who are saying fuck AI are suddenly going to shift to, no, actually, we should treat the robots like real people because they have feelings and things too. Once we're there, we're done. Humanity loses. We fucking died. We're done. Once we get there, we're cooked. We have to make sure that we're having real conversations about this. You have to open up the discussion, because if you just close the discussion and say, my way of thinking is right, you're living in a false reality. Because it is fuck AI, but it's here. You saying fuck AI didn't stop it. It's here. We have to deal with that now. This is obviously, and if you want my stance on this, obviously this is bad. This is terrible, because this is taking real footage. It's not only going to be really expensive for resources around the world, but it's also just opening up like the real endless possibility with AI and making it to where you can make anyone say anything. You can spin just tons of false narratives, and this is a net negative negative more than it is a net positive. I'm hoping that regulation comes out that does not allow AI to progress further than this. I really do think there needs to be some kind of legislation against this. The amount of moral issues that this brings up, metaphysical level, bro, like this is just weird. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. This is actually insane. There's a Black Mirror episode about this. Yeah, holy shit, this is insane. Now we must stop. I agree. I don't think we go further than this. Yeah, this is not going to lead to anything good. I'm saying this, dude. I'm saying.